for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives.
Came out here to go to school to get my engineering degree over at Stanford, but for years I've been writing. I never really considered myself a writer, but it's something I did in my spare time, and you know, most of my close friends knew I did it, and everybody else didn't.
So when did you come out of the closet?
Well, maybe with this book. Very simply, it's about a movie that's so bad people die watching it.
We're right here, Professor.
That was the initial concept. Then it turns out, as you get into the book, it turns out that it's not only a very bad movie, but based on the old movie Plan 9 from Outer Space, directed by Ed Wood.
Oh, yes. Plan 9 deals with the resurrection of the dead. Long-distance electrodes shot into pineal pituitary glands of recent dead.
Considered one of the worst movies ever made, but a lot of fun to watch. And Bela Lugosi's last movie. This has a star like Bela Lugosi. He died during filming. His spirit is imbued in the film, and it turns out he's going around killing people. Whenever they watch the film, there's some really bizarre way that people die.
Apparently we have one of those biological freaks resulting from an overdose of radiation poisoning. The way to explain it is, look, electricity. The free electron in the copper atom breaks off to circle the next atom, taking the charge along the wire. Do you follow me, Hank?
You know of the terrible things that have happened when the Roman landed on Earth. The only reason we are still alive is that your sister Alice and I worked out a way to reflect his deadly beams away from the house. He can't see us. He can't hear us. But one word spoken outside the barrier, and he will be down on us. Do you understand that, Johnny?
Have you attempted any of this plan as yet?
Yes, Excellency.
How successful has it been?
We have risen too so far. We shall be just as successful on more.
The living, they have no suspicion of your movements?
We had to dispose of one policeman. However, none of those prisons have been seen. At least not by anyone who still remains alive.
Too bad it must be handled this way. But it must. Those who we take from the grave will lead the way for our other operations.
Yes, Excellency.
Continue on. Report to me in 2 Earth days.
The new man knew about atomic energy, but had not mastered the cosmic ray. Wherever I directed the calculator beam, they crumbled. At first, the fools thought it came from one among their many nations. They began destroying each other with hydrogen bombs. I announced myself to keep them from wiping out cities, which will give our people much amusement. trust me. Didn't look that way a minute ago. Watch it, Hank.
My friend, you have seen this incident based on sworn testimony. Can you prove that it didn't happen? Perhaps on your way home, someone will pass you in the dark, and you will never know it, for they will be from outer space. Many scientists believe that another world is watching us this moment. We once laughed at the horseless carriage, the airplane, the telephone, the electric light, vitamins, radio, and even television. And now some of us laugh at outer space. God help us in the future.